Early September has been a time of cooler temperatures. The Spencer Mesonet site in the middle of the state provides a mid-range example of those cooler temperatures. A graph of air temperatures at Spencer from September 1st through the 12th shows early September's highs and lows. September 3rd and 4th were the only days with above-average highs and lows at Spencer. The gold line is the 15-year average maximum air temperature. The red fill shows this year's maximum air temperatures. The blue line is the 15-year minimum air temperature at Spencer. The teal fill shows this year's minimum air temperatures. At Spencer, nighttime lows have been farther below average than the daytime highs. The lack of rainfall is showing up in soil moisture. There are a lot of brown, dry areas on a map of the percent of plant available water from the surface down to 16 inches. Buffalo and Pawnee had only 9% on September 12th. Soil moisture from the surface down to 32 inches doesn't look quite as bad, but 8 sites were at or below 15% plant available water. Here's Gary with a look at the lack of rainfall and increasing drought conditions.
Thanks, Alan. Good morning, everyone. Well, it looks like summer's returned, and with the summer heat and lack of rainfall, what does that get us? Abnormally dry conditions again across parts of Oklahoma. Let's go right to the drought monitor map and see what we have. So we've greatly expanded that D0, or the yellow part on the drought monitor map. That's abnormally dry conditions across the far northern tier of counties and then down into Logan and Kingfisher counties. And also expanded that D1 moderate drought up in Harper County into far northeastern Beaver County. If we go look at the Mesonet rainfall maps, we can see why. Okay, this is the observed rainfall from the Mesonet for the last 30 days. There are pockets of heavy rainfall still existing on the 30-day map. That's generally starting to fall off as we go forward, though. But you can notice there in the far northern tier of counties, that's where we get less than an inch of rainfall in general, despite some few amounts of 1 to 2 inches. And if we look at the percentage of normal rainfall map for the last 30 days from the Mesonet, it shows up even better, all those dark reds and oranges up along the northern tier of counties, generally 20 to 30% of normal rainfall over the last 30 days. Add that heat that we have, and that's where we get our abnormally dry conditions. It's not drought, but it is a precursor to drought, so it's something we're going to have to watch, especially as we get right into the heart of wheat planting season. For something a little different, let's look at the national map for the last 30 days. This is the departure from normal precipitation. It only goes up to minus or plus 8 inches, but we can see the impacts of the 2 hurricanes. But in general, for the rest of the country, not a lot of rainfall over the last 30 days. It's all been concentrated down with those tropical systems down in the far southeast and along the Gulf Coast. We're just now entering our secondary rainy season of the fall. Hopefully it'll start to pick up here as we get later into September and especially into October. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.